Hi there, Gareth with Traffic and Automation here, and in this video I'm going to be talking about launch jacking for beginners and why I think it's probably dead. So I'm going to get into why as a beginner you should leave launch jacking well alone. I know there's a huge amount of videos out there that are telling you that this is a fantastic way for you to make money, and I'm going to tell you why it isn't. Alright, let's get started. So, launch jacking. What is launch jacking? You probably want to know, why is everybody telling you to do launch jacking when you first start out? Now, I started with affiliate marketing and passive income online about 6 years ago, and launch jacking was actually how I started to make my money, and I did very, very well at it, and that's why I now know that it's not a good fit if you're a beginner. But first, let me explain what launch jacking actually is. So launch jacking is where someone actually launches a new product. So this is new, and you check sites, like it mainly came in the digital marketing space, so the internet marketing space, where there's lots of different affiliate products that go on notice boards like Munch Eye, which is a big one that basically is probably the one I check the most for digital marketing products out there. And then there's also JV Notify Pro. There's a couple of other ones out there as well, but they are basically notice boards that tell you about up and coming launches, both big and small, that you can potentially promote. So if you're ever looking for new products to promote, it's a great way and a great space to be looking for new offers and items to actually get started with. And they promote these on different sites like JVZoo, PayKickstart, ClickBank, a variety of different sites. So all of the different digital marketing sites out there for digital products and software products are what we're going to be talking about. Technically, you could do launch jacking with just about any product that's launching. It's just about putting your bait down before the traffic arrives. So I'm going to use this example. So we have a new product that is being launched, and it's going to happen in a couple of weeks' time. Now, what I want to do, if I use a fishing reference, I used to go fishing with my dad. Okay, and we would go down to the beach. So let's say this is the beach, this is the shoreline, and when the tide was out, we would go down and we would put out tidal lines. Okay, we would put out tidal lines, and these would have little hooks on them with bait. So little bits of line with baits on them, lots of hooks, but there's no water there. So if you think of the water like traffic, there's no traffic yet there. So what you're doing with products that haven't actually launched yet is, if you think of videos, people are not searching for videos or reviews or any information on those products quite yet. People aren't searching on Google for those products yet. They're not looking on Facebook. They're not looking for anything yet. There is zero traffic, zero buzz, nothing happening. But what you're doing, much like me going fishing with my dad, where I'm going to the beach where there's no water yet, I'm putting the baits down for when the water comes in. Because when that water, that traffic comes in, it will bring the fish, the people, the customers, to the baits, and they will get hooked on those baits because they will then find the baits that I put down. In this case, the baits might be YouTube review videos, demo videos, box opening videos, what is videos, explaining what they are. It could also then be pages where you're doing posts and reviews on SEO to try and get people to go to them. But until that buzz actually happens, until Google starts to actually see, initially Google will be like, these words don't exist, you're not going to rank for them. But as soon as that water comes in and all the buzz starts to build around a launch, is when a product launches, a huge number of affiliates start to promote. And what that does is that builds a buzz. So then people are talking about it on social media, they're Googling it, they're searching for videos, they're doing everything. So the tide comes in, all the baits are down, and you're ready to snag people. You're ready to capture those sales and make your piece of the pie during that launch week. Things may then go down afterwards, or the doors may close for that product. So typically you're creating a product for a very short period of time, a very short buzz, which is going to make you some passive money, and all you had to do was produce some content before the launch actually happened. So potentially you could do this about any upcoming product that you actually know is going to be happening, such as the launch of a new phone, but it's going to be difficult for you to review those products. With digital products, what they often do is give you review access. Now, here's why I'm going to explain why, for a beginner, it's basically an extremely bad idea. So launch jacking, as far as beginners are concerned, is dead. Because when I started out, I was one of the first and only people to do ads with launch jacking. So I wouldn't just go with videos on YouTube or SEO with search and pages. I would also create ads. And those ads would go directly through and cut through all the noise and competition. Now, there's a lot of rules that trying to please the likes of Google is quite difficult. They like a lot of content, so a lot of people would get their accounts banned, and I managed to work out a happy balance and go through the middle, and for a long time I was very, very successful with this manner. Now, a lot of big affiliates out there about a year and a half ago, not going to name any names, they basically taught everybody how to do this. So now, not only do you have everybody producing the videos, doing the SEO, and doing the ads, everybody is trying to do it for these launches at the same time. They all want that free traffic and the paid traffic, and I have now stopped doing it because trying to do these ads, everybody is driving up the price, but the price is not such a big problem. The issue is that when lots of marketers, and a lot of them scammy and spammy marketers, get hold of things, trust goes down. You're then thrown in the mix. No matter how good your review is, no matter how reputable you are, your information is then being crowded amongst other people. So the trust value goes down. People don't trust that ad very much. So if they do click on it, they're less likely to buy. So what did everybody do to try and entice people with all this new traffic? So huge amounts of traffic. How can I get people to buy? They created bonuses. So they added more value to the sale. So people weren't just looking for reviews and extra information now, they were looking for better bonuses to add more value to their purchase that they could actually get. So this is where we're at now. There's lots of people creating bonuses, but even now that is getting a little bit tired. So as a beginner, you can't do ads because it's too expensive, and most of the time, unless you have some ridiculously good bonuses, your ad spend is going to be more than the money that you make back from the products. So I will often make a little bit more, but then with the odd refund rate coming in, typically I break even, so it's actually a waste of my time doing it these days. So as a beginner, you can't do this. And YouTube videos and SEO, you are competing against lots of people that have better accounts than you. They have better SEO, better ranking websites, better ranking videos and YouTube accounts. So if you're just getting started, if you think you're going to be able to start launch jacking and start making $100 a day like many people are promising you in different videos, you're very much mistaken. You shouldn't be doing this yet. What you should be doing is improving your website rankings, improving your YouTube account rankings. Make your YouTube channel come up. So if you do a review, then you're actually able to rank on the first page. Now, what I've seen a lot of these people doing in these videos is they say, oh, it's very easy. Look at all these people doing videos. They're not very powerful videos. We could actually probably outdo these. The people reviewing those accounts with their YouTube accounts could very easily rank on page 1, but you could not. So do not waste your time reviewing videos for basically launches right now that are perhaps only going to last a week. You're not going to be able to rank in time. Your focus needs to be driving up the rankings of your YouTube site. So you need to be producing useful videos that are going to help you rank, looking for those opportunities for different evergreen products that are going to be ongoing, that are going to generate you revenue. And as your account comes up, focus on engagement, focus on getting people to share your content, to like it, ask your friends and family to like and watch your videos to make sure that your rankings are naturally coming up. And you only have to increase slightly. Once you do, and we'll do more videos on YouTube training and explaining as an affiliate how to hop it up to be able to boost your account within a month. But you do need to spend a month to 6 weeks really dragging your account up before you can take on anything like launch jacking. So I could actually take on launch jacking, but as a beginner, you should leave it very much alone. So please, if you're new to affiliate marketing or you're trying to sell products, digital products online, and you want to get into this launch jacking hype, then I would very much say, for the moment, for beginners, it is dead. So leave it well alone and focus on driving up your authority online. I hope you found that useful. As always, if you would like more information on traffic and automation, passive income, or anything to do with affiliate marketing, then make sure you subscribe to our channel, ping the little bell so that you get notifications each and every time we launch a new video. And please comment below so I know if you liked this content, what you would like to see more of, and perhaps if you've got any questions. I'll put a link to our Digital Marketing Academy where you can get lots of free training inside to explain more of this stuff and how to create better offers, bonuses, and some additional training on traffic and automation. All right, I'll see you in the next video.